Yes, I know I'm late. No, I'm not sorry. But in other great news, holy shit, what the fuck has been happening, my nigga? Most recently, Marley has sent their demands to Paradise, along with like 1,000 fucking letters dropping onto our fucking sibs, brainwashing them niggas, trying to tell them we the bad guys and shit. But first, let's read out their demands. They want 3 of our commanders, Rob Kessler, 1 of our shifters, and the Bastion of Liberation, Ace Valerius. Now, just as a representative of Eldia, I can say for certain that we will not be accepting these demands. It's gonna have to be war. But anyways, ain't that shit crazy how them niggas try and tell our sis, yo, these niggas did all this shit first. These niggas really, they really shot one of our niggas, bro. We had to spin back. Are y'all not the niggas who broke down our wall for no reason? Nigga, I was trying to live a good life and you broke down the wall, you bastards! But whatever, I was watching Tyrus' stream thinking, oh, cool, they talking about Marley and shit. That's alright, I'm not really that interested, because I'm not there. And so I muted and tab out for like 3 minutes. I tab back in and all hell has broken loose. Now they immediately put that nigga Rob on KOS because, he's the one who shot the nigga, which is low-key crazy. I don't even know what exactly went down, but them niggas got straight to work, both sides. Unfortunately, I think we got bitched in that wilderness. Like, I'm pretty sure that we were, heavily outnumbered, and not everyone was in on that plan, so, yeah, we had a couple casualties. I mean, they wanted this nigga Tyrus dead after that shit, so we definitely lost a couple niggas. But I ain't even get the time to take in what the fuck was happening, because I'm alerted by my nigga Road Thugs that they're coming to shit. I'm gearing up. This nigga somehow dies before Marley even gets to the district, so we had to loot that nigga dry. After that loot pack, equipped with full blades, full gas packs, and a new musket, me and Thugs were ready to put our plan into action and make our PvP debut. We genuinely did not care if this was the end of our lore lives, because this was the one situation where we'd be okay dying. I know we have a reputation for being RemWorld residents.
Bro, thinks you like this song better?
Shut the fuck up.
But for the past 2 months, we've cultivated and raised long and healthy lore lives for this purpose. Now, for those that are confused as to why this is such a dire situation, let me put it into perspective for you guys. This is like putting North Korea and some random 4th world country that just discovered what fire is in a cage match against each other. We're going to get fiddled, bro. See, I may talk a lot of shit, but I genuinely don't believe there's a single Eldian who really thought that we could defend shit. Like, we know it's fried. Regardless, I had to hold my ground because I'm a real ass nigga. So this was the plan. First, me and Road Thugs would hang around the backside of Inner, preemptively assuming that they'll likely bomb the district flat. This also lets us safely check if they're releasing any soldiers from their blimp. Once the bombs end and we spot soldiers, or more importantly a shifter, we burst out and begin engaging. Shifters were high priority because we know we probably couldn't take on 3 Marleyans with jetpacks, but we've fought shifters before, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're both pretty high prog, so it should be pretty simple. We ended up forgetting to join the stage, but this low-key benefited us. Less extra yap in the call, perfect for giving out exquisite comms clearly. If any one of us were to come in contact with a Marleyan rodent, the other would swiftly come in with the assist and tag team the vermin until it has been slain. Now, I'd release more details, but I'm sure there are Marley players watching. Scumbags, and this is super highly classified information regarding Eldia's most top secret tactics created by its 2 war generals. We've got to keep some of it under wraps, you feel me? But with this game plan, we'll defend our home.
This nigga is trash!
Unfortunately, Marley are artillery merchants. Shiganshina was carpet bombed like it was an Obama presidency drone strike run. Niggas blown up left and right. Shit, not even our spawn was safe, bro. And they call us the devils. What the fuck am I looking at? We couldn't even get back up in the fucking server because them niggas wanted to make sure not a single pint of life was left within the region. At least for 15 minutes, by the way, I did not see a single soul hop out of that blimp. They're pussy! Even at the edge of the map, you weren't safe. I promise you. Take away Marley's artillery on those blimps and I'd conquer their lands within 3 hours by myself. Now, I'll let you know that at this point, it's absolutely chaos in me and Road Thugs' streams. Niggas blowing up everywhere, neither of us are in stage because we've never had the time. Panic is setting in, and by now we've started to realize our viewers had shot up to 600 total. Like, I knew there were a ton of niggas streaming. No way they're all just watching us. What happened? And then I see one message saying, they're retreating. At that point, I look to my left, and I see at least 17 gas trails leaving the walls. But there's something else y'all need to know. In case you didn't watch the stream, this is what we were building up to. Our end goal wasn't just to be burger bosses. We wanted to fight for our nation and shit. This was our best chance, the best we've gotten since Holst. And nigga, I'll be damned if I leave without throwing hands. I told my niggas that, I'd come back alive and shit. But, hey, that was looking to be hard, bro. So finally, those bitch-made Marleyans start dropping from their airship. Unfortunately, no shifter that was possible to fight for us showed up by the time these grunts had, started coming down from the airship, so we had to deal with them first. I managed to slash one once or twice on the wall. However, I'm not a PvP build, and I'm sure these niggas are running like 11 Dura army tank builds, so I doubt I'm doing any damage. Like, I'm definitely not, completely PvE centered. I can do some damage, but to these niggas, it's gonna take a bit. Furthermore, before any SL little Timmy gets on my ass for not killing any of them, to these niggas, you are the tickle monster. 3 Dura, 1 strength, stance change, probably pacifist too. You're a walking loot pack. Please escort yourself off the battlefield. Now back to the situation at hand. At this point, I hear niggas dying. I don't see my teammates. Me and Rothugs got separated, and these niggas are genuinely frying my hometown. I'm chasing this one Marleyan. Slash him. And I'm like, I bet. Time to rendezvous with my nigga so we can refill. Sadly, there's miscomm, because I don't have the compass talent. And so we'll skip past this bullshit. Eventually we realize where each other are. He's at the corner of the map, I'm kind of in the middle. And these niggas decide, now is this time to start diddling my computer. Currently, my GPU and CPU are fighting for their fucking lives in the retirement home that is my PC. And so the Marley shifters strategically attack my senior citizen PC by shifting and obliterating my screen.
It won't work. Come here. Are you almost at me?
What the I can't see.
I couldn't see for like a solid 4 seconds after the fact, and that certainly didn't help our situation. At that point, Rothug starts getting bombed, and I'm about to save him when these Marleyan fucks boost on over and begin their assault. I, along with Rothugs, were brutally attacked and assaulted by these rabid dogs. My gas pack was blown up in 20 seconds, Rothugs was out of gas, and it was a 4v2. I'm on maybe like 13 FPS, probably less. I don't think there's a universe where I even kill 2 of those niggas. It's looking bad, bro. And both of us eventually get killed. But despite everything, we double awaken V2, a miracle beyond our understanding. And unfortunately, it's still not enough. These Marleyan freak-ass niggas mag dump our ragdolled bodies while we're powerless, and as soon as we get up from our awakening, we're Swiss cheesed. Mind you, this is genuinely not a skill issue. Killing our Marleyan at that point was just not possible for 99.9% of the player base. A grunt Marleyan probably solos at least like 5 to 6 niggas, bro. And there were 4 of them on us. I'm surprised we even lasted long enough for a staff team to slam their keyboard and awaken us V2. At this point, I wasn't sure what to do. Neither of us were, bro. Both of us were basically good as dead. Thankfully, LT recognized that our deaths were not entirely fair, and also they had commended us for our bravery, fighting a losing war. And soon there will be a statue for me in ceremonial as an award. But yeah, awakening V2 mid-fight against Marleyans is practically a death sentence, as they can just camp your body and pelt you with bullets until you wake up. And so, despite all odds, despite us being completely ready to throw our lives away to fight for paradise, we made it out with the bag. So, what information did I come out with? Firstly, Marley is unfightable right now. Dash is that unhook your focus hook, automatic guns that immediately blow up a gas pack with 1 shot. Thanos went in lag. Artillery carried frauds that only come down from their pretty princess chair in the sky once the ground is completely clear of the majority of threats. Take away their bombs, they're getting nothing done, I promise you. By the way, we're fighting them without thunder spears, without blade packs. It's a coughing baby versus Soifon Bankai. What am I supposed to do, bro? And I was about to finish up this video too, and then I see a curious video within the CC channel. And of course, it's from this nigga Christian. Not only is it a Marley edit, this nigga had the gall to put our death clips in there. Not just that, but in the edit, this nigga puts these clips in. Like it's not niggas getting spawn killed. Oh my days, y'all niggas gotta go, bro. So now we're clipping spawn kills. This video promotes fraudulent scenarios that would have never happened if they weren't carried by artillery, and also is essentially the same as a full-grown nation versus a baby with no limbs. This is fraudulent activity. I must ask all of my Eldian citizens and comrades to not be deterred by such, disgusting, absolutely disgusting behavior. The Eldia agenda must be continued. Personally, I'm not like a huge PvP lore enjoyer. I'm very much biased towards exploration lore and all that, so I do hope that we don't get like landlocked within our walls too long again, because I've done this before, bro. All in all, the event was extremely fun though. I'm looking forward to some fair fights with Marley in the future, because I'm not a masochist. Tap into the next Valerius World Destroyer duo stream, and I'll see y'all later, team.